Welcome everybody. We are going into the losers bracket semifinals. I want to say that this is. We're gonna be observing Scarlett. Oh wait, no, it's the winners bracket finals. Yeah, winners bracket finals. And the next one is losers bracket semis. I don't know. Anyway, Scarlett is here. Winners bracket finals. We are watching her. She is the pink Zerg in the top, going up against AuRoraPMS, the orange Zerg in the bottom. We are here in the Iron Lady SC2 Cup, and it is very cool tournament. It's being put on by ESL, so big thanks to them. You can go ahead and check out IronLadySC2.com, as well as going over to the Iron Lady ESL Twitter at Iron Lady ESL. There's also Girls of Facebook, Girls of StarCraft on Facebook. Just left out a few words there. It's no big deal. So go ahead and support all of those franchises. And I don't know how the Girls of StarCraft is a franchise, but it is. So go ahead and give them some support, and we can go ahead and see awesome tournaments like this with great prizes. ESL is putting up. Pretty sure ESL is putting up $100 for first, $50 for second, and $25 for third. So amazing prizes are being given out for this, and that is kind of a big deal, as that's a healthy chunk of prize money to win for these tournaments. This is serious stuff. And as of right now, we're going to see Scarlett going for a speeding opener. We'll see what Aurora is going to be going for. Looks like a hatchery first seems to be the choice, as the 200 mils was not spent on the spine pool, but for this hatchery. Both players are aware of the fact that it is not close air spawn, so Scarlett may want to try and punish this expo, or maybe go for a speedling expand herself, and that would definitely allow for a whole lot of aggression against the hatchery first of Aurora, and maybe give herself a little bit of a lead in that respect as well. So, Swine Blue gone down for Aurora, but no Extractor quite yet. Speed's going to be a really important factor in this game, just because of the fact that Scarlett is going to be able to have her speed a lot faster than Aurora's. And I need some water. Okay, so now, looking around what's going on, we do see that Scarlett has now begun the metabolic boost, and you can see the time difference in the pool is going to be incredibly evident in the vulnerability that Aurora is going to be experiencing, with the amount of links that could be going in with speed, because we've seen this before with all those EVs that we've played. When you have links that don't have speed versus links that do have speed, the ones that don't have a huge disadvantage, including losing a battle I thought that they would actually be able to win just from sheer numbers, but they ended up losing. But with Scarlett going for this Baneling Nest, it's going to be clearly evident that Scarlett wants to go for the kill immediately. Aurora is working on getting out the extra queens for defense. She's going to need to get spines and everything. There's a spine in the main, but not at the natural. Clearly fearing the Ling run by, which could easily amount to a GG in some aspects. Just a matter of whether we're going to actually manage to defend this successfully or not. Because as we can see from the minimap, there's a whole lot of Lings just running down the field. And after seeing that there's nothing at this natural, and that's basically a macro hatch, it seems that Scarlett's going to go ahead and try and attack the main. Which is going to mean it's good that the spine crawler is here, possibly filling up a little bit of that hole. But they're going to try and go down to the natural expansion, but spine crawlers do move slowly off creep, so this could be a bit risky if the Lings are massing up. Oh, there we go, Banelings. We're having 6 Banes morphing directly outside of the front of Aurora. She's going to have to be really careful, but the spine should be able to be down and ready to start poking away the second these Banes get down there, and yeah, there it is. But the queens in front can always soak up a lot of damage, but this means no spawn larva can actually go down, and one Ling almost died, but does not die, so good job for this speedy little dude. There's spawn larva, some more larva gets thrown down there, but the money is still pretty low. Food counts are basically even. Scarlett's trying to be aggressive, but there aren't really many holes for Scarlett to actually exploit. A few Banes are there. They're actually going to bust down the spine crawler. But they gotta be careful. The queens are here. They're taking the damage, but there's gonna be a snow transfuse. There's not enough energy for transfuse, but there's gonna be a couple Bane's explosions on those Lings, and it's gonna be a nice Bane and give a good opening for Scarlett. The fact that there are no more queens on the field is horrible. Aurora just has this one down here, but never mind. I spoke too soon. There are no queens on the field at all for Aurora right now. She can't even produce any more. So as of right now, there's gonna be these roaches that are coming out. They're gonna be pretty much it for Aurora. They're actually popping down here, or Lings are popping the natural, which is unfortunate. They should have been the roaches to give a little more of a chance to take these guys out, but there it is. Death of those Imbroodlings can't even have a hope of catching up to those to the links, but now here we go. More links popping in. There are the roaches. They should get surrounded by those links. That'd be rather bad if that does happen. But the brains are going directly to the drones. It could explode and take out a lot of them. And oh, that would have been. Oh, there's the second lead. They could have killed so many drones. But now the roaches are still out, and we see larvae getting attacked now by these lings. It's kind of an odd choice. I mean, I guess it's good to diminish the number of larvae that are out there. But still, Aurora's going to have to use them, and yeah, because when the larvae are off creep, they die, so you might as well make use of them while you have them, especially when it's a huge important resource, especially when you have no queens. When you have no queens, no spawn larva. Right now, Aurora is literally limited to one larva every 17 seconds. That is not the kind of production that you want when you have your opponent going for an expansion, having a whole lot of aggression going down, and a roach horn going down, and just the ability to spawn larvae. That's kind of the main difference right now between the players. Especially right now, Scarlett is going to force the cancel on this and take out the drone and then just retreat. Great pickoff. Good stuff by Scarlett, forcing the another drone to be used in order to get down that the expansion. So basically, Aurora lost 125 minerals from that, because 50 from the drone itself and 75 is the cost to cancel. So now all of these links are going to come back and just be pretty much content with their lives. They've done good work. They have helped the pink Zerg swarm against the orange Zerg swarm. Now you have a large attack, though this might be a little bit of an issue to defend. As you can see, Scarlett does not have spine crawlers out, but there are 10 roaches, so really, actually, it's not going to be an issue at all to defend. Taking out that Overlord is going to serve to supply block and take away the possibility of hardcore Ling reinforcements coming out for Aurora, who is getting out a queen. Finally, a queen is out to help with this attack, because right now Aurora is going to lose, because there's lots of speed. Going to go ahead and start chasing down those roaches and start kiting, but they should actually retreat, because those lings are not going to be able to. Oh, nice move. Going to try and actually make sure that the roach can't move very efficiently and make sure it dies, and it does. Good way to take advantage of the pathing of the roach. Good stuff, very good stuff. So Aurora's expansion is going now down for the third time, so this is going to be quite precarious position to see if we actually even go up, and metabolic boost only just now starting. Aurora trying to go for the really fast roaches ends up preventing the metabolic boost from being up for so long. Scarlett, on the other hand, has had it for an incredibly long time, which allowed her to be incredibly aggressive and effective against Aurora, because you can see more attacking happening down here with the roaches. Going to pick off this expansion for the third time. There's no way this is going to be able to defend it. It's guaranteed death. Lings are still running around, going to be trying to be aggressive. Maybe take out a Baneling, but that will not be the case. Broodlings are doing a little bit of damage, but there's GG called, and the Scarlett's going to win game number 1.